Alright, back at it. MMA Quick is the only MMA channel that fucking matters. Hey, respect to all the hitters that resub, a new month, another day, another K, man. You guys know how we are rolling. Thank you for being here. You do not have to be here, and obviously you don't have to pay to be here, so I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep this bitch rolling like a motherfucker. Please, I mean this, guys, if anyone has watched that UFC countdown, DC versus Stipe, and is worth watching, please email me and tell me to watch that shit, because I would love to be pumped going into the fight this Saturday. I did see it posted on the UFC's YouTube channel, but I didn't watch it just because I'm literally not pumped about anything MMA at the moment. Anyway, Owen Roddy, whatever his name is, he's saying that he's confident that Conor McGregor will be able to exploit Khabib Nurmagomedov and GSP's flaws in MMA. So, you know, I read the interview and I was sitting back and I was like, anyone that literally knows anything at all about MMA is always going to say Conor could knock out Khabib. That's his way to victory. And anyone that's knowledgeable about MMA is going to say that Khabib will wrestle fuck Conor McGregor into oblivion. So that's Conor's way to win, and that's Khabib's way to win. And then to say that Conor could outstrike GSP and exploit his flaw, that's very interesting, because GSP has the best jab and the quickest jab, and that Superman combination is fucking vicious against anyone, and he has unstoppable takedowns, period. Like, there's no one in MMA history that can say GSP is not, you know, I mean, to me personally, man, I think GSP is probably number one with effective takedowns. And yes, well, I don't need to even go that deep about his how he sets it up and all that stuff, because that's a part of it, obviously. So there's literally nothing in the world, there's absolutely nothing in the world that Conor could exploit on Georges St. Pierre. There's nothing. Can he outstrike him? No. Now, it's not just because I believe GSP is a better striker than Conor, because GSP is not a better striker overall than Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is leaps and bounds ahead of GSP in striking, but what GSP does well is the most basic form of boxing and striking, and he does it perfect, and it has worked on every single opponent he has ever faced, including during some of his losses. I'm talking about the jab. The jab is used to make you focus on that jab. The jab is used to set things up to make you slip the jab and then walk into a cross, walk into a head kick. The jab is used to just take your focus off of my entire body and worried about that jab in your face right that moment. So then at that point, the better MMA fighter is going to be able to take over and win. Because the thing is, you can't time GSP's jab because of the way he uses it, man. He has that stinging jab, he has that stiff jab, and then he has that jab that goes right into the Superman punch, where he doesn't really care about the power of the jab. It's more about that fucking shin coming across your legs, coming across your waist, coming across the low part of your ankle. So, you know, anyways, Conor, there's not shit Conor could do to exploit Georges St. Pierre. Khabib Nurmagomedov, we already know, man, just hands, and more hands. Can Conor clip up Khabib? Yes, it's highly likely, but the moment that it doesn't work, that motherfucker will be on his back, looking up at the referee, saying, help me up. So that's one of the things that I don't like about people talking about Conor exploiting anyone. You know, unfortunately, Conor wasn't even able to exploit Nate Diaz. And we could give him any excuse that we want. You know, we could say Nate's bigger head, bigger body, more weight, could take a punch better. We could say all of those things. It doesn't fucking matter. If Conor cannot exploit Nate Diaz, how the fuck is he gonna exploit GSP? Who really gives a fuck about Khabib, man? That motherfucker is holding a paperweight championship belt, man. That ain't shit right now. I don't know what else to say. Man, fuck it. It is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments.